everybody, it's Julie, and this is going to be a tutorial on how I made this card. Okay, so I hope you can see that, and it has a little surprise on the inside. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and one of the things you're going to need is an old book. For this card, I actually had some already made cards that I had gotten on clearance. They came with the envelopes, and so I'm just going to add some decoration to it. I've picked out 3 washi tapes and some gold thread, some table scatter, and I'm using these stickers that I got from Michael's, and also this blingy tape that I got from Michael's, and this punch. This is one of my favorite punches. I use it all the time. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to take out the card. And one of the things I noticed with these cards, and it could be why they were on clearance, is they are a little bit off. And because I may give these to people that have purchased things from me, well, no matter what, I want them to look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and realign it, pull out my bone folder, and just straighten it out. Okay. So, there we go. And I didn't get it really straight. And my bone folder, I noticed, had glue on it. And I don't know where my other one is. So we're going to go ahead. You can also use, carefully, the bottom of the scissors. Okay. Okay, so that's better. Now, for this card, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up. I have my... my table mat has actually got a grid on it. I use the grid side a lot. And for this one, I'm going to use it because I'm going to be able to line up the washi tape. So I've lined up the bottom of my card with the line on the board. And then I'm going to take my washi tape and I'm going to line it up right along one of those lines. So, and I chose to put this washi tape on first because I know that that's the one that will line up on the line, and then the others I can just line up with the one that I've already placed on. Now I have purposely got some extra going over on the sides here because that's how I'm going to create what's going on the inside. I don't like to waste any tape, and so this is what came up with, or how I came up with how I fill the inside. So here we have the third one. This is a new washi tape that they have. I think it comes in a package of 3 or 4, and it's really the thinner washi tape, which I really like. So now you're going to go ahead, make sure that it's pressed down really good, and pull it up. Okay? You're going to open the card. And now I actually go over to the side of the card here, and instead of just cutting the washi tape off, I'm going to go along and cut just a sliver of the card. Okay, and what that does is that gives me a little banner to then take and tape inside the card. And sometimes, just like this time, they come off. But there you go, and it kind of looks like a little party banner. And then the other side, I'm just going to go ahead and cut those off. And you want to make sure that you're putting your washi pieces on the inside here. And I start with the bottom one and just attach it, Whoop, and attach it. And there you go. You have a little surprise for on the inside of the card. So we could stop there, but I like to overdo everything. So you can see I've already started using some of the pieces on this sticker set. So I'm going to take this one. I know that I'm going to be putting it on here. And so this is one of the book page cut out with this punch. It is my go-to. I use that punch. I have lots of them already punched. Now this is one of my I've got a few favorite things. The gold thread. I love using the gold thread. I cannot find my gold thread today, but I do have silver. So I will show you what I do. I go ahead and take it and wrap it around 2 fingers, and then pull it and wrap it around 3 fingers. And then cutting it off, I take it and I just wrap it together like this, and then I use double stick tape like this and put it on the double stick tape. Okay, so I have them, and I usually have quite a pile of them already ready because they are my new favorite thing. Now this one, since I've used the gold washi tape, I'm going to use the gold. I'll stick that right there for right now. And I have found that it's easiest to stick the 2 pieces together, then pull it apart, usually. There we go. Pull it apart, and then just place it underneath here. Okay. Place it under like this, and then I'm going to take those outside threads and pull them around so we get a little more coverage from that really pretty gold thread. Okay, and then this is ready to place. And what I did is I just placed one of the corners. I like the gold threads up to the right, to the top right, and this lined up with the L, and then just putting it down. Now I have the table scatter, and I have that because right now I have all my Valentine's stuff. This is just the quick dry, fast drying glue by Elmer's Craft Bond. And the one thing is I am horrible about leaving my glue open. So I just take a pen and roll it around, and actually it'll usually pull out whatever's in there. Shake it good. Put some on here. And I need a good amount because I'm putting it on glitter. So I want it to hold to my paper. So we'll just put it right here. And then my blingy, this is the blingy tape that you can get at Michael's in their dollar, it's dollar bin, $1.50 bin. And I'm going to cut off 3. I've cut it down the center, and now I'm going to just cut off 3 dots. I put 3 dots on almost everything that I make. And then I'm going to just lay it right here. So there we have our card. And faster than I could have gone to the store and bought a card, I have one made. It's homemade, handmade, and I think it's really pretty. So please tell me what you think. Tell me, this is one of my first how-to videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day. Please like and subscribe, and because I'll be doing a whole lot more. Have a great day. Bye-bye.